How is the economy doing, and what does that mean for the pound in your pocket? Today, George Osborne came to Parliament with a message which certainly pleased his own side.
Statement, the Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Britain's economic plan is working. But the job is not done.
For the first time, George Osborne could say the economy's growing faster than he'd expected. 1.4% this year, more than double the forecast in March. And the deficit, the gap between what the country earns and spends, is going to be less than predicted. £9 billion less this year, with a forecast to run a surplus by the end of 2019.
Britain is currently growing faster than any other major advanced economy.
There were few giveaways and none that were a surprise. Fuel duty will be frozen until the election. There's confirmation of a tax break for married couples and free school meals for all children in the first 3 years of primary school. George Osborne said there was a reason why there was no early Christmas.
An improving economy does not let us off the hook for taking the difficult decisions to make sure the government lives within its means.
So people will have to work longer for state pensions. Those in their 20s may have to wait until they're 70 to retire. And people won't be allowed to leave school and go straight onto benefits. Until the age of 21, school leavers will have to accept some form of training instead. There will be help for business on rates and national insurance, and any loss to the Treasury is meant to be covered by squeezing more savings out of government departments and a crackdown on tax evasion. George Osborne said the country had to stick to his course.
By doing the right thing, we're heading in the right direction. Britain's moving again. Let's keep going.
Labour's reply was to say that none of this was being felt in people's everyday lives.
The Chancellor is in complete denial. Under this Chancellor and this Prime Minister, for most people in our country, living standards aren't rising, Mr. Speaker. They are falling year on year on year.
George Osborne believes he's won the argument over running the economy. That may not be enough yet to take the country with him.